Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Canada Immigration News. Today we talk about the Canada international students to work over 20 hours per week. If you are interested in this topic, please watch till the end of this video for the latest updates. Please like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell icon. Let's start the topic. Canada to allow international students to work off campus over 20 hours per week. Immigration Minister Sean Fraser has announced a new temporary measure aimed at alleviating Canada's historic labor shortages. Fraser says this will allow over 500,000 international students already in Canada to potentially work more hours. Kareem El Asal published on October 7, 2022 at 9:02 a.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. Updated on October 7, 2022 at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time from November 15, 2022 until December 31, 2023. International students who are in Canada and have off-campus work authorization on their study permit will be allowed to work over 20 hours per week off-campus while class is in session. This temporary measure will also apply to foreign nationals who have already submitted a study permit application as of today. They will also be able to benefit from this policy if Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada approves their application. Immigration Minister Sean Fraser announced this major reform this morning in Canada's capital city, Ottawa. Fraser explained this measure aims to alleviate the labor shortages that are being experienced across Canada. Canada is grappling with historic labor shortages and an unemployment rate which is low by historical standards. Earlier this morning, Statistics Canada reported that Canada's unemployment rate fell to 5.2% in September, down from 5.4% in August. At present, international students who apply to study in an eligible Canadian educational program may get authorized to work off-campus during their studies for up to 20 hours per week. This limit is lifted during scheduled breaks such as the summer and winter holidays. This policy allows international students to support themselves financially while also seeking to ensure that they remain focused on completing their studies rather than be focused on working in Canada. Facing nearly 1 million job vacancies, however, has resulted in the Canadian government easing this rule for the time being. Fraser noted this measure will allow over 500,000 eligible international students already in Canada to potentially work more hours. Canada is among the world's leading destinations of international students. In 2021, it hosted over 620,000 international students, a figure which has tripled over the past 2 decades. Canada issued nearly 450,000 new study permits last year alone. Demand to study in Canada remains strong due to various factors, such as the quality of the country's educational institutions, multiculturalism, affordability of the Canadian dollar, and the work and permanent residence opportunities that the country offers. Fraser also pointed out in today's announcement that Canada has already processed more than 452,000 study permit applications between January and August of 2022, a 23% increase compared to the 367,000 processed over the same period in 2021. As such, Canada has already broken the record it set last year for study permits processed in a calendar year. The majority of international students report they are interested in remaining in Canada as permanent residents upon completing their studies, according to research by the Canadian Bureau for International Education (CBIE). Statistics Canada research shows that international students who go on to gain permanent residence tend to integrate quickly into the Canadian labour market due to factors such as their Canadian work and study experience, as well as English and/or French language proficiency. This explains why Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada (IRCC) offers a host of measures aimed at helping international graduates work in Canada and remain here. IRCC offers the popular Post-Graduation Work Permit (PGWP). The PGWP enables eligible international students to get an open work permit that has a validity period that corresponds with the length of their educational program in Canada. Open work permits. We will try to give you latest information related to Canadian immigration. If you have not subscribed, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click on notifications, bell icon. See you later in the next new immigration video. Thank you.